Alright, look. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join this Fisk Unit army and get Fisk Unit tough. Alright, look. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna say nothing? Nah, it's Tuesday. I'm spreading this content out. Where Trevor at? Can anybody find Trevor Lawrence? Nah, Trevor Lawrence been skating the past 48 hours because of all the junk that had taken place. People want to give up 70 points. The Cowboys want to embarrass themselves. Lamar Jackson want to lose at home. The backup quarterbacks. For some strange reason, my man Trevor with the hair, my man Trevor with the good hair out there in Jacksonville getting a pass right now. Y'all know this bozo just lost at home to a rookie quarterback. Ain't this dude in his third season? Ain't this supposed to be the breakout season? Ain't this supposed to be the season that pushed Trevor in the top 5? Didn't y'all tell me that they was going to win the division? I've watched 3 weeks of football and I could comfortably say they are the third worst team in that division, maybe even the fourth. Are we sure they're better than Tennessee? Are we sure? This Jacksonville team is a poverty franchise that would never amount to anything. And I told y'all that. I did a video a week before the season started. I said, bet them under. They're not sniffing 10 wins. I specifically told you the Jacksonville Jaguars will not sniff 10 wins. They already lost a home game to a rookie. A rookie. They were anywhere from 7 to 9 point favorites on Sunday, and Trevor lost. What about the stink job versus Kansas City at home? What about that? Let's really talk about this right now, because y'all told me Trevor was top 5. Y'all told me Trevor was next. He scored 9 points versus the Chiefs, bro. 9. And he barely beat the Colts. He just lost at home by 20 points to CJ Stroud. The week before that, at home, he scores 9 points. Now he has to go play the Falcons in a neutral field. We'll see what happens. Y'all, it's not like the Jacksonville Jaguars play good in London. Y'all play in London every year. Y'all. It's so bad. Y'all are so bad at home. Y'all treat London games like home games. Y'all are the only team in the NFL that wants to go to London every year. You got the Bills, loss. At the Saints, loss. At the Steelers, loss. Anthony Richardson's going to be playing for the Colts. That's a loss. The 49ers. You got to play the Bengals, the Browns, the Ravens. This season's a dub, bro. This season is a dub for y'all. I'm cashing my ticket early, man. I'm counting that money early. This dude, Trevor Lawrence, last week versus the Chiefs, didn't throw a touchdown. Had 216 yards, didn't throw a touchdown. This week, 279 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Who's on that Houston defense? Who's so scary on that Houston defense that Trevor Lawrence cannot score with all these weapons? Don't you got Evan Ingram out there? Don't you got Travis Etienne out there? Don't you got Calvin Ridley out there? Don't you got Christian Kirk out there? Zay Jones still there? How much help does one dude need? How much help does one dude need in Jacksonville? Make it make sense, bro. We got to make this make sense. I'm judging him harshly because Jacksonville fans told me he was going to be better than Peyton Manning. I'm on Twitter like a month ago. I'm on these Twitter streets. I'm minding my own business, and I see this Peyton Manning stat because I think Trevor Lawrence and Peyton Manning were the only 2 number 1 overall picks to start like 1-11 on the road or 0-10 on the road. It was some stupid road losing stat that compared him to Peyton Manning. And all I said was that man would never, ever, ever in his life be Peyton Manning. And I had a whole bunch of Jacksonville fans in my comment section. What did they call it? Being ratioed? When you get more comments than you get likes or something stupid like that on Twitter? Well, it was on my neck. They told me he was next. They told me he was the next Peyton Manning. I don't see it. There's a reason he was down 30 points in a playoff game. Y'all want to talk about Daniel Jones' playoff win don't count because it's Kirk Cousins? Oh, it's Kirk Cousins. Daniel Jones' playoff win don't count. It's Kirk Cousins. Well, anything involving beating the Chargers don't count either because I've never seen a dumber franchise in my life. The Chargers are the new definition of stupid. Stop acting like a Charger. Stop doing Charger stuff. We done turned the Chargers into a verb. Like straight up, we done turned the Chargers into a verb. When you acting dumb, we say stop charging. Stop acting like a Charger. Stop thinking like a Charger. You moving like a Charger. We done turned them idiots into a damn verb. So at the end of the day, I'm not counting that playoff win. I'm giving y'all the same energy that y'all been giving Daniel Jones. I'm giving y'all the same energy that y'all give me. Y'all want to sit here and pick and piece opponents. You want to sit here and count strength of schedule. I know this dude just lost by 20 at home to CJ Stroud. Why CJ Stroud and Tank Dell look better than Trevor Lawrence and Calvin Ridley? I thought it was just coaching. Now you blaming Doug Peterson again. Now y'all blaming Doug Peterson play calling again, right? So now it's Doug Peterson's fault. First it was Urban Meyer's fault. Now it's Doug Peterson's fault. Can we just admit that Trevor Lawrence is not that good? Can we just admit that maybe he's not that guy? Maybe. Can we just admit that? Because here's the thing, right? And I take this very personal as a Giants fan. I take this very personal. Daniel Jones is the third best team in his division. He's not better than the Cowboys. He ain't better than the Eagles. My quarterback is just supposed to make the playoffs and live. That's it. Make the playoffs and see what happens. This bozo is in a division where he's supposed to run it. The Jacksonville Jaguars should be dominating the South, and they're not. Who's in the South right now? I'll wait. If Trevor Lawrence is as great as y'all say he is, if Trevor Lawrence is everything that y'all say he is, who's in the South right now? CJ Stroud shouldn't be beating him. Anthony Richardson shouldn't be almost beating him. And you already know Tennessee gonna do Tennessee things. They're gonna mess around and beat Trevor like 12-9. You already know that's coming. God forbid Will Levis is better than him. Don't let Will Levis come. Oh man, listen, man. Count that paper, man. If you bet with Big Fisk, count your paper. If you was listening to Big Fisk, count your paper, bro. Straight up. If you was listening to Big Fisk when Big Fisk told you bet the under, count your paper. If you was listening to Big Fisk when Big Fisk says take the field versus the Jaguars in the South, count your paper. I should have went and did some over-under season props on Trevor. I should have bet some unders on the season props. I don't know what I was thinking. Should have bet under in yards. I should have bet under in touchdowns. I should have abused this unders on everything Jaguars. I should have really abused it. I should have went harder. Bro. I should have went harder. Jaguar fans, go into your hole. Go back into your hole. Y'all lose a lot, so you should be comfortable there. Go into your hole and don't come out till you get permission. Straight up. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.